The unspoken phase. Every Reiki practitioner enters. There's a phase in Reiki practice almost everyone enters, but very few people talk about. It doesn't usually come with drama, or a big breakdown, or a clear signal that something is happening. It arrives quietly. You're still practicing, still showing up, still doing the work, but inside something feels off. Not wrong, just unsettled. You start asking questions you didn't have before. Why doesn't this feel the way it used to? Why am I less certain? Why do I feel more aware but less confident? And because no one names this phase, most practitioners assume it's a personal failure. It isn't. This is the phase where Reiki stops carrying you and starts asking you to carry yourself. Early in practice, Reiki often feels supportive and clear. It gives feedback, it reassures you, it meets you with obvious signals, but there comes a point where that support changes. Reiki doesn't disappear, it steps back. Not to test you, not to punish you, but to see if you'll stay present without constant confirmation. This is the unspoken phase, the space between certainty and maturity, and it can feel lonely because outwardly, nothing looks wrong, but inwardly, you're no longer being held the same way. This is where many practitioners start doubting themselves, cling harder to technique, or look for answers outside themselves. Some mistake this phase for disconnection. Others mistake it for stagnation. But it's neither, it's a recalibration. Reiki is asking a new question now. Not, can you feel me? But, can you listen without needing proof? This phase requires a different kind of trust. Not trust in sensation, not trust in emotion, trust in awareness. And that's difficult if your training never prepared you for it. Because most systems don't explain what happens when the scaffolding comes down. They teach you how to begin. They don't teach you how to stand. So when this phase arrives, the practitioner feels unprepared, not because they did something wrong, but because no one told them this phase was part of the path. Here's the truth. This phase isn't a detour, it's a gateway. It's where imitation falls away and discernment begins. It's where Reiki stops feeling like something external and starts asking to be integrated. If you're in this phase, nothing has gone wrong. You haven't lost your connection. You've reached the point where Reiki is no longer doing the work for you. It's asking you to step into partnership. I talk about this phase in depth and how to move through it without losing yourself in my book, Return of the Prodigal Reiki Practitioners, the shadow side of the Reiki practice. This channel helps you recognize the phase. The book gives you the language and structure to navigate it consciously. If this video names something you've been experiencing quietly, you're not alone. You were never meant to skip this phase. It's where practitioners stop repeating and start becoming.